On example 7, we're going to find the acute angle measurements of an 8, 15, 17 right triangle. 8, 15, 17 is Pythagorean triple, so we know all three of our sides. Let's go ahead and find this angle first. Okay, we'll call that theta. Now, since we have all three of our sides, this one opposite, hypotenuse, and adjacent, it doesn't matter which trig ratio we use. We can use any of the three. You pick your favorite. My favorite is sine, so let's use sine. If I'm using sine, I'm not going to use the adjacent side, so I'm just going to ignore it. So now for the theta, sine of theta is equal to the opposite side, 8 over the hypotenuse, 17. To find theta, I take the inverse sine of 8 over 17. The calculator tells me that is about 28.1 degrees. Okay, so now let's say I wanted this angle up here. Let's call it alpha. To find alpha, all I have to do is take this angle and subtract it from 90 degrees. I find its complement. 90 minus that answer is about 61.9 degrees. On example 8, let's pretend that we are building a raked stage at our school. What a raked stage is, it looks like a ramp here. Usually you build it on a flat surface. It's those times when if you can't see the actors that are in the back over the heads of the people that are in front, because these people have too big of heads, as you can see from this guy right here. So you make it into a ramp. It says that the stage is going to be 30 feet long from front to back with a total rise at 2 feet, as you can see here. A rake, which is angle of elevation of 5 degrees or less, is generally preferred for the safety or comfort of the actors. So if it was bigger than that, people would be all wobbling, feeling like they're going to fall off, or maybe they just would fall off. Is a rake stage that you're building within this suggested range. So here's our angle x. This is the opposite side. This is the hypotenuse. Looks like we're going to use the sine ratio. Sine of our angle measurement x equals opposite side 2 over 30. And we could reduce that to 1/15 if we want, but we don't have to because the calculator could care less whether we do or not. So I'm going to take the inverse sine, so x is equal to the inverse sine of 2 over 30, or 1 over 15. And this is about 3.8 degrees, so it looks like everybody's going to be nice and comfortable and safe on this stage.